As the COP30 climate summit in Belém enters its final week, environmental groups warn that government promises are falling short in halting the rapid destruction of the world's largest rainforests. A recent forest declaration assessment report revealed that the planet lost 8.1 million hectares, 20 million acres, of forest in 2024 alone, an area roughly the size of England. That puts the world 63% behind the target set by more than 140 countries at COP26 to end deforestation by 2030. This year's climate talks are deliberately being held in the Amazon to spotlight the urgent need to curb emissions from rampant forest loss. The Amazon, the Congo Basin, and the Borneo-Mekong region, the three largest tropical rainforests, remain under severe threat from expanding agriculture, logging, mining, and other industries. Brazil and its partner nations launched the Tropical Forests Forever Facility, TFFF, during COP30's Leaders Week, a multilateral fund aimed at providing long-term financing for rainforest conservation. Unlike traditional grants, the fund will reward countries based on annual satellite data tracking forest cover, creating an investment-driven model for protection. The European Commission, World Bank, and African Development Bank all signed on, aiming to mobilize $2.5 billion over the next 5 years, alongside domestic contributions from Central African nations. Backers say the initiative will also deliver technology, training, and partnerships to help African countries curb deforestation, with a goal to end forest loss in the Congo Basin by 2030. The Congo Basin, spanning 6 Central African nations with the largest share in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, has drawn growing attention because it now absorbs more greenhouse gases than any other forest. But that focus risks overshadowing Brazil's push for a global forest fund at the heart of its COP30 agenda. Campaigners argue that solutions, from sustainable supply chains to advanced monitoring technologies, already exist but lack political will and financial backing. As COP30 enters its decisive week, the fate of the world's rainforests, and the climate targets tied to them, hangs in the balance.
Temos compromisso de zerar desmatamento até 2030. Queremos, com essas experiências, encorajar e criar mecanismos para que esse exemplo seja seguido. É a ideia de liderar pelo exemplo. Agora, quem tem mais recursos financeiros, mais recursos humanos, mais recursos tecnológicos, com certeza tem a obrigação e deve ter o compromisso de fazer mais.
It's quite depressing. We're seeing increase in illegal logging, deforestation, and we're seeing push for mining within the forest. So it endangers both biodiversity, it endangers the livelihood of the people that are there, the indigenous people. So the forest is under tremendous pressure. And by now we think that this should have been in the reverse. And it's disheartening to see the gap widening between pledges, big statement, and between action. The people, they know the solution, they know what is affecting them, and they will implement directly. But because of quite often this money goes to government, it goes to all these bureaucratic institutions like the World Bank, the IMF, and then the money got stuck there. And then there are too many red tapes making delivery, implementation impossible.
The world's forests aren't running out of time. We are. And I think here at COP30 we've seen new forest finance commitments made, the Tropical Forest Forever facility, renewed 10-year pledges. It shows that governments recognize the scale of the crisis with the world's forests, but recognizing a crisis and acting on a crisis are not the same thing. Right? We have markets moving, we have companies transforming their supply chains, we have circular solutions scaling, What's missing is strong political action and resourcing, and any further delays aren't just caution, they're negligence at this stage of the game.